Hello and welcome to episode 21 of our Rimworld playthrough out here on the Tundra, growing a ghoul army, exploring the secrets of the monolith here. We do need to discover one more basic entity, and we talked about we could potentially do a little provocation here and hopefully get things going. So we're actually going to start off right away. We're just going to poke the void and see what comes after it. So we have Alina leading up the ritual. I think that's fine. As long as Alina doesn't pass out, because that would be bad. We did it. Yes, you can eat. Psychic pulse that will attract entities. We did have a pit which we had to bury last time. We had quite a few raids, quite a bit of action in the last episode. So I'm predicting it'll be not too bad. We do have some gore hulks. That's quite a few actually. So let's get the troops in position, as it were. And we can now attune to the monolith, which is exactly what we wanted. Oh, I love the music. So good. Let's just slow it down. All right. Maybe we'll move Key up here. Honestly, we should probably get Patty in this zone. Get these long range shooters. Oh, we can get shot right here. So let's just get that done. Get inside for now. Oh, he got shot. All right, let's send the ghouls in. Havoc, get in there. Nice. These things are really weak in melee combat. Let's run away. Don't get too many hits now. We want to lure them in. You're getting nice and stabbed up here. Come on, you need to come inside as well. All right, getting the shots done. Edgar, get in the front line. You are our front line here. Okay. Beautiful. This one is healthy. So what we'll do is we'll let it come down a little bit and Edgar will absolutely demolish it from behind, sneaking up with his 20 melee skills. We did get stabbed in the leg here. We do need to get that healed up. The ghouls will be fine. They will heal up almost instantaneously. And we do have the problem that we've had for so long, which is I don't have anywhere to put these fun friends. So what we can do for now is just toss a holding spot in here, and we'll get one of these big old gore hulks. This one's dead. 60, hey. That we do not have the containment strength currently, but what if we actually just build a holding pen in here? So who's going to work on that right away? We want Alina to prioritize that. We want our doctor Cryo to take care of Key, who's doing a little self-tend. So I mean, that's fine. Oh, tried to escape. Well, let's actually get this one. It's got the most time here. Let's capture that. And what we could also do is perhaps dump a sight stealer, because they're not as good. So what if we execute this entity? Bear, maybe? You execute that one. Get another one and then we'll capture that one as well. So got everybody working hard here. There we go. And then we will capture this Gore Hulk. So we do need to get these entities healed up and ready to go. Prioritize tending. You're healing, but you need to tend to this one as well. Just get that bleeding stopped so that it will not die on our platform. And we do need to get additional platforms. We do have all these entities, these Gore Hulks, that we're just going to let die, and this will be additional food. So what we can say in terms of corpses, human-like corpses and entity corpses, you can throw them in there, and that will be great. So this has given us a ton of food. For now, this is a fine holding platform, but I think we do want to expand. And what we could do is maybe make a bit of a hall and really expand it out. So we need a whole bunch more marble. So we have a bunch of slate available, a bunch of limestone, and we do have marble, but obviously a little less. So we'll just grab everything that's visible here, which is still quite a bit. We'll get going. So yes, new research available, and we can now attune to the monolith. More dangerous anomalies will come from that, so something to be noted. That was quite the exciting provocation. Quite a few little entities decided that they were going to come pay us a visit. And obviously these entities are now bleeding out and dying. And great, there are beavers. Beavers are actually brutal for us. Fortunately, they provide a decent amount of target practice. So we can get, well, once Cryo wakes up, and unfortunately Key's still healing. But if you were full, oh, there you go. So let's actually take a team, a strike force, and go manually level some skills. Okay, yeah, they are, because they are on their way actually right now. And we just need to, you know, put them out of their misery a little bit. Yeah, so the alphabevers are seeking revenge, which is expected. Havoc might actually go down, because Havoc's melee sucks. All right, don't catch bullets, please. Oh, Havoc, you are catching way too many bullets. Okay, that was a little bit scary. We do have one more beaver. Key is a terrifying shot. Actually, you know what? Probably the safest thing to do would just be to send Edgar after it. And we'll leave everybody else to just go about their day. There we go. Perfect. All right. Everyone else can go about their day. Double check the wildlife. Nothing too frightening. There is a fox there, but I think we can deal with a fox without too much worry. And that is another supply of meat as well. So bonus. Little bonus there. I think what we can do, terror pods. Ooh, that is, I don't want that much mech nonsense. We'll not build that. We'll make that into a bit of a door. And I mean, this is a completely fine containment facility for now. It is 82 containment. It's actually better than some of these. nice amount of power from the Gore Hulk, actually, which is pretty cool. Quite a bit of this really nasty meat, which the ghouls will happily take care of. We are at the point where we are overwhelmed with food. So we have shamblers we can draw. Skip abduction is fun. I think that's a nice way we could potentially get more prisoners, which would be a way to recruit. Always worthwhile investing in recruiting technology, I suppose. Our main research actually is very close to being finished as well. We can build a little mortar team back here. Definitely worth doing. We might need to build another battery actually. And it looks like, you know, components are super low. So we probably want to look at that as well. Man, power is such a premium right now. We also probably want to get another geothermal generator going. We're just chopping things up in here, and we have no place to keep the twisted meat. I think maybe we could look at putting twisted meat in here as well. That would be reasonable. This shotgun is decaying, which is not great. And also these frag grenades. Mortars, great. Those are done. So gas operation is cool. We could make turret packs, which are kind of cool. Neural supercharger. I think getting the deep drill up and going would be nice. Just getting some ways to get the drilling going. More steel, more components, all the good stuff you need. Okay, we're getting the beavers all chopped up. I think let's just start hauling this stuff out of here. We definitely need bigger storage. More storage. So we kind of need to expand the base. I mean, we're working on that here. We're working on that with hauling all these beavers and all these marble chunks. We're gonna need more haulers. Unfortunately, everybody kind of got put on low hauling and cleaning. And I think we might just, for the sake of the base now, we might need to up some basic cleaning. We don't have anybody who's really on cleaning duty. And the base honestly is a huge mess. So we're gonna get that going. We had people on prioritizing our planting and hauling and stuff so high before because food was such a priority, but now that we're not worried about food at all, we have more food than we know what to do with. I think actually we might even delete the Nutrifungus and use this as maybe additional storage, but we really don't need it. I mean, having an additional ghoul that's sort of using meat helps in a way. It diversifies the diet a little bit. One less person that we're feeding. And for a while, I think we had like a bunch of prisoners and, you know, people that weren't producing and we're consuming a bunch of our materials, but we don't have that problem anymore. We just need people like Patty in here cleaning up, working hard. Because it's gross, it's nasty. This is just blood and guts and slime and viscera and entity bits and bobs just dangling from the ceiling. It's not good. It's real gross. It's like a B horror sci-fi flick up in here, which makes sense because it's kind of what we're dealing with out here on the rim. I mean, the thing definitely was the inspiration for this whole playthrough. Speaking of attuning, Alina, you are definitely our candidate. You're the one we're gonna send out here. We're gonna unlock this thing, bust it open. What happens? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was pretty cool. And attuning the monolith caused it to twist and grow once more. As it did, Alina caught a glimpse of what lurks beyond. She understood. It's a doorway, opened wider by your actions. On the other side, Alina sensed an inhuman intelligence of vast complexity and endless rage. The dark machine god is stirring, and its physical influence will grow. New entities are now discoverable. Gorgeous. That is what we want to hear. So, do we want to just put flooring in here? I think we have a bunch of wood now. So what we could do is just nice wooden floor in here. Get it all floored and turn this into, I think, a secondary storage area. Just get some shelves going, and we'll go from there. But it is getting spooky, getting dark. We're gonna have some new friends coming to visit us. We have, I'm feeling okay about our defenses though. We have a good amount of guns, and our revolvers and turrets work well down this little hall. And we have a decent amount of traps. We probably want to get a couple more limestone traps going, but having a decent amount of traps is nice. And oh, that was so fast, so great. So now we can look at making some of these. Yeah, and we'll just line these up and we will link them. And then we won't allow any food in here, nor corpses or anything. But I think everything else is fine for now. And we'll just leave it be. We won't manage it too much yet. But just another space, like things that we can just store. It's another storage area. I think. Ooh, a harbinger tree sprout. Another one. Excellent. Getting it going a little bit. Okay, working on here, which is nice. Building out this facility. We need way more building material. We are getting a lot of cleaning done, which is fantastic. We have a lot of building to do. Perfect. Shelves are done. Fantastic. I feel like I could almost make this like a textiles room. Like I could put like my tailoring workbench down here or something, and then just fill this with the clothes stuff. We have so many so much stuff that we need. We have a lot of human leather. Actually, it's worth a decent amount of money. I didn't realize we had. I guess we got human leather from the gore hulks. I think that would make sense. And this ancient troop carrier is actually messing with our construction here. We might need to get rid of it and make some adjustments there. Also, this whole section, this little bit of water popping out here is really awkward. Our monolith spawned in a really awkward scenario, like place here. So that is something as well. Thinking about like future expansion for the base, like we're going to double wall the perimeter. I probably will just build out more this way, and kind of ignore the monolith. Although it would be kind of nice to build around it. Unfortunately, heating our containment facility is a bit of a pain, because we have it connected sort of here, which is not the best place for that. Like we don't really have a way for the heat to get through. I could, I suppose, open up this as the main pathway, maybe even deconstruct and reconstruct the wind turbines in another spot, or just get a second geothermal and completely ignore wind. and attach up here and get like the heat going, kind of make the giant complex. Oh, we have a pit gate. A wide piece of terrain has begun sinking into the depths, forming a deepening hole. At this rate, it will deepen out of sight within a day. You can hear inhuman shrieks rising from the depths. Move buildings and items away from the emergence point. Oh, okay, well. Do I have to move this away? Like, I think it'll be fine, right? I don't think it'll consume the meteor. I mean, this is a lot of compacted machinery. I think for now we will leave it alone. That's quite far from us. What are you doing, Bear? You're gonna go deconstruct the ship chunk. Hopefully it doesn't just like split open and consume you. While you're at it, grab the 5 components, because that is required. Oh my goodness, I'm not excited about this underground emergence in 1 hour. Might not encourage my colonists to come down. Okay, so we have a pit gate that's opened. We can enter the pit gate. So this is an advanced entity. A massive foreboding hole that connects the surface with a dark network of underground caves. It is possible to climb down into the caverns below. Great. I haven't discovered that. Okay. That is something. I mean, we're definitely at the point where like, oh no. Okay. Get the crew inside and outside. Oh no. And this is not the time to have power issues. Nope. Okay. Get in the front line. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get overwhelmed. Oh, Key's down. Key's crawling away. Cryo, your job is to rescue Key. Nothing too terrible there. Okay. Is this thing going to this tough spike? We already have a tough spike. Like it's gonna pop, right? Okay, it didn't. Oh, there's a nice aurora out there. All right, so in terms of health, you've been healed. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Equip revolver and then rest until healed. And then Bear, why don't you clean the hospital? Perfect. Key is now resting in a wonderful place. I need to stop putting Key, because Key is one of my doctors, right? 8. I mean, Cryo is definitely the better doctor, so keeping Cryo way in the back is probably the best plan. But I need to stop putting Key up there. I do like the sort of like the little hatch here. I might even you know, like narrow this a slightly or something, or even just like a 1 block piece here, or have some sort of like guard post where my ghouls can jump out better, get like an auto door. little thing going on, because I can't put walls in the lane, but I could put some walls right in line with here. But okay, we did it. We have this thing, pit gate, and that we can enter, which leads me to believe I need to deal with that. I do need to toggle the sun lamps on. Oh, look at this beautiful victory music. This is definitely the, like, we've survived an event. It's time to relax. It's also time to end the episode. Thank you for watching, those of you that are still following along. I know as these series get longer, the viewership dwindles and people take breaks and come back to it, and the algorithm throws it in a pit and etc. But I know there's a few people that are still following along, and if that's one of you, thank you so much. I'm still having fun, so I will still keep it. I know I've slowed down a little bit with the uploads, and I think sort of the slower pace is fine based on you know, popularity and things like that. I do hope to get back into more of a routine with sort of making videos and things like that. I've been doing a lot more streaming lately, which turns out I thought it would be like helpful for making videos. Turns out just kind of eats into that time. So I'm going to try to kind of get back into a bit more of a routine for videos. There'll be some Going Medieval and things like that coming up, a few other games. I'm just gonna branch out a little bit and, you know, tank my algorithms further, but hey, I'm just doing this for fun, so at the end of the day, I'm just gonna do stuff that I like. So if you like Rimworld and you know, you want to see more of this, definitely give a thumbs up, comment, anything like that always helps, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.